I can't hear shit. Sorry, guys. The commercials aren't working that well, unfortunately. My name is Wilkshake. We're here. It was Request Fest. It's weird, man. The commercials play and you guys can hear them, but I can't. So I have no fucking idea what is actually in the fuck going on. But that doesn't matter because we're here. This is Request Fest, guys. Requests can go on our community pages, whether it's Presto Ernesto or Wilkshake Entertainment. We both have places on our community page for requests, so please go ahead and pepper that shit. Just destroy that shit with requests. Maybe on my page, say if it's hip hop or rock, so I know what's up. Anyway, my name is Wilkshake. Subscribe. We're live on Twitter right now. We're live on Instagram right now. We're live on Presto's Underground or Presto Ernesto, and we're live on Wilkshake Entertainment, and we're live on Twitter as well. So whatever you're doing, subscribe to that notification. We're like this video. We're live fucking everywhere. Presto, how the hell are you, brother?
I'm wonderful, man. It's really, really good to get back. I want to thank Chelsea for stepping in for me, but it's just wonderful to get back.
So you're back to like no overtime for the foreseeable future?
Yeah. At any given time they could change that, but it looks promising.
That's fucking great, dude. But Chelsea did a bang up job, dude. Let's give a big shout out for Chelsea. Chelsea! Killing it on production and co-hosting. Now it's a lot easier for Chelsea is in the show, so you may her. She can say hello. Chelsea, why don't you say hello?
Hey.
Yeah, Chelsea's here. Everyone loves you. Maybe someday we'll have the three of us on or something with that. But Chelsea, you get to just sit back and smoke joints and get baked and sit in your jammies and fucking chill out. Me and Presto, we'll keep it real for the people. First one that we got, everybody, is from Ryan Lavallee. Ryan Lavallee is an old subscriber of mine from the Conscience page.
Nice.
And he was a reggae guy, and he found us. He actually know how he found us. He found us because I was streaming on Instagram.
Awesome.
And he's like, oh shit, what happened to your channel? Where'd all your reactions go? And I'm like, dude, they're on Rumble. Come see us on Wilkshake Entertainment. So he's here. This one is Stick Figure. It is called Higher featuring Slightly Stupid. Let's do it. And Stick Figure gave me permission to react to any of their songs in their entire catalog.
It's been a while.
Fuck yeah.
Still
Love
smile
Stick.
like the sun. Laugh along just because all the things that we've done.
Oh, it's going to be a good night, buddy.
And we do what's good for the soul. And everyone knows that I've got you. It really doesn't matter, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So come along while I strum my guitar, standing right where you are. Take me back to the start. And who are you waiting there for? I feel like we've been here before. I've got you. It really doesn't matter, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
I get deja vus all the time, man. Makes me think that I've lived a lot of past lives. All the deja vus I have.
I used to get deja vu when I was younger, but I don't
Yeah.
anymore. It's crazy.
And I didn't when I was younger, but now I do.
The beginning of somehow is the same. It's money in my pocket, but this still ain't gonna change. Do it every day, wanna make it right. Nothing is forever, but we always gonna try to get higher, higher, higher.
Higher level of consciousness.
Still remember when it felt like yesterday. Think you get me closer, but it seems so far away. It's all
I feel like some people say life goes by so fast. My life has felt like an eternity, man. Like an eternity. And I'll tell you why after this song.
Is all you need, the people that you meet. The more you got to give, the more you shall receive. There's always been a way to find a way to say, we're not doing it for tomorrow, we're
Living for today. That's awesome.
I got a feeling everything will be just fine. There's a fire, watch it burning, yes, it's hotter than the sun. Holding on to someone that you know might be the one. We don't know where we going, not until this day is done. We keep the music rocking, cause you know we always wanna get higher, higher, higher. We wanna get higher, higher, higher. It really doesn't matter, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, man, that was a deep tune, and they did it very simply. It was beautiful. And like deja vus, it's like old souls. They have this thing called old souls. I've been told I'm an old soul. One time, fucking my ex-girlfriend, who was way older than me, and she was French, so her mom didn't speak English very well. The first time I met her mother, her mom like fell to her knees and was like crying and saying that I was the oldest soul she'd ever seen. And I was like, this is fucked. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Je parle pas français, je ne sais pas. And it was a really awkward situation, but they say that. But then I think about, like, some people say their life has gone by so fast. But like I say, like, dude, I've had a very humbling experience getting in that car wreck. And I think sometimes people need a really humbling, vulnerable experience where they're out of control of their own life to really humble themselves and enjoy life for what it is and not get caught up in the rush of things and the speed of things. And I think that's what this song was saying, is like, we need to develop our third eye, our higher level of consciousness, like your awareness of your reality and the awareness of your waves that you send out into the world to around other people and in your area and what you do, what you spread. So I dig that tune, dude. I love reggae. And it's actually Ryan Lavalley's one of the only reasons I listen to reggae. He's one of the original dudes to ever show me reggae. Like new reggae. Not.
All right, wait. So
Okay.
Thank you for the request, Ryan. We can do reggae on this show. I'm asking you both. This is
Yes, for me.
I've been reining all
Yes.
my requests in because I didn't want to make it a reggae show. Yeah?
Oh,
All right,
fuck
Ryan.
yeah, why not?
I
So it's a
figure-
reggae. Let's make it a reggae show. Fuck it.
I
Dude,
figure
if
as
we
long as-
got people watching, why not make it a fucking reggae show?
As long as there's a guitar, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, as long as there's a guitar and a drum kit. I think a drum
Yeah.
kit is a big. I think a drum kit is a big weight, because there could be lots of like really shitty techno with guitars in it. There's not going to be shitty techno with an actual acoustic drum kit. I say we make a rule for the show that the music has to have an acoustic drum kit.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sounds good.
And a guitar. An acoustic drum kit and a guitar have to be in the song. But what if it's just some dude playing acoustic guitar? If he's singing, so no one no solo vocalist could be on the show. We might be boxing ourselves in, bro. Let's just go with the reggae for now and see where the show takes us. That's what was beautiful about Reaction Radio, is that I didn't really have any rules or anything. It's just like, whatever you want to show me, let's listen to it. And I think if we do that and stick with reggae for a while, is Ryan Lavalley watching right now? Does anybody know? I don't have a chat open.
I didn't see him in the comments. No.
Well, Ryan Lavalley, thank you. Pepper my request board, or Presto's request board with requests, reggae requests, Stick Figure. There's a bunch of other good groups he used to show me. He actually showed me one with who was the rapper that was in it? Was it don't you remember, Presto? They were in a backyard jamming, and it was a reggae song with rap tunes in it.
Devin
was
the
like-
Dude?
It was probably Devin the Dude. It was probably yes, it was fucking Devin the Dude. Devin the fucking Dude. I'm gonna give that that's a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 because I want to energize my need for more reggae. I think I love reggae, dude. Look at me. I'm rambling on. I'm like fucking happily giddy and rambling on. That means I had a good time listening to it.
Hell yeah.
So I'm down with it. Yeah.
I loved it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I like Stick Figure a lot. It's not my favorite Stick Figure song, but it was cool. Stick Figure, they kind of stick out to me for their
Yeah.
production. They're really
Yeah.
tight.
But yes.
They're
Tight and clean. Yeah.
they sound very professional. You know, like
Yes,
just
no
like a
shit.
really really nice sound.
And I think they probably record their own stuff too, because they gave me full. They said I could do this for whatever song.
That's
So
awesome.
no. So they
man.
own the rights. They own
That's
the
so
rights.
awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that you put this in, Ryan, because I probably would have never listened to this song otherwise, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, fucking A. Thank you, Ryan Lavalley. By the way, all of the reggae songs that we have listened to on Reaction Reggae Radio are now on Rumble. Rumble.com, search Conscience, CONSHINZ. Rumble is a competitor to YouTube, and when YouTube was in the process of banning me, I heard through the grapevine that they have a very easy option to transfer your entire library by one click of a button. Takes like 3 days, and all your videos are up on there. So they're all on Rumble. So rumble.com, search Conscience and the song name. See if I've done it before you request a song, because I've done a lot. Next one that we got, everybody. That was good. That was like a fucking 15-minute reaction. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're on number 2. Yeah, there it is. Unique one, The Angels. Okay. So, oh, fuck. There was a story behind this. This is like, I remember I read the comment that Unique sent me. He was saying like, the band didn't know that this song became a big hit, and they or whatever or something, and then it became like a national anthem in Australia.
Wow.
Like it's a like everyone parties, get-togethers, whatever it is. It's like the ole 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 of Australia. You know, like this song apparently.
Pretty cool.
This is a live performance.
It's like better than winning the lottery.
Yeah. 1988.
Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Giant cars and taxis like the waxworks on the moon. Carry your girls past me, but none of them are you. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna
I wish I knew what they were saying.
face again? Without you near me, I've got no place to go. Wait at the bar, maybe you can show. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? I've got to stop these tears that's falling from my eyes. Oh, walk on in the wind so no one sees me cry. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again?
Reminds me of like REM or the Rembrandts or something.
I'm trying to think of the band's name, but it reminds me more of like the Bangles or like
Okay.
yeah, like the cadence.
Same
of
era.
The cadence of the song. You know?
Yeah. No way, get fucked from us? Is that what they're saying?
I wish I knew.
Like, I was kind of trying to read that one lady's lips. Fucking Aussies and their fucking accents. I can't understand shit. Listen. No way.
Get fucked. Something.
No way, get fucked the ball.
Fuck off. Fuck off. So it says, yeah, no
Am I
way,
ever
get fucked,
gonna
fuck
see
off.
that?
No way, get fucked, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Here we go, here we go. No way, get fucked, fuck off.
There you go.
No way, get fucked, fuck off.
It makes sense.
No way, get fucked, fuck off.
It's like an ex calling you, asking.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny because they didn't even write that. Their fans did.
It's great.
Go away, get fucked, fuck off.
It's perfect.
Gonna see your face again. No way, get fucked, fuck off. Am I ever gonna see your face again? No way, get fucked, fuck off. Am I ever
It's great that he
gonna
never
see
even
your
says it too. It's always the
Yeah, it's just the fans. They and apparently, I think how it goes is that they didn't even write that. Like someone else
Okay.
did. The fans did.
Okay, so that's like the parody too, kind of.
Yeah, well, the
That's great.
band had nothing to do with that.
That's great.
It's fucking awesome. I love that. Keyboard on a strap. That's 80s. I mean,
That was
hell,
great.
man, that's so cool that you're like a legend at that point. You write this song, it's on the radio or whatever. You get a record label, and you're signed to a small record label, and your song gets on the radio, and people hear it, and it takes off, and they like it so much that they invent their own chorus to it. Like, I wonder where that came from. That's so cool. Like
It's
a cult
kind of
following.
it's kind of similar to like a dance like getting associated with it or something. You know,
Yeah,
it's kind of
totally.
like
Yeah.
it's kind of like a early viral thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, early viral. Yeah, it went viral on the radio and in
Right.
public. In public,
Right.
you know.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I miss the fucking. Even this is the 80s, man. But 88. I miss the 90s, dude. I miss like 93, 94 when I was like 11, 12 years old. Those are the
I
best
really-
times to be alive.
I really like that new wave sound. I don't know. I was always kind of like that, the little happiness to it. I don't know.
Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, I dig it. Thank you, Unique One. That was fun to listen to. Sorry, my cart just destroyed my throat. And I got these two other ones. Look at that. Those are fucking 1 gram for $30.
What's
2
the
grams
name
for
on that?
60.
Is that strain?
The strain is Tropical Sour. Tropical Sour, 664.4 milligrams of THC.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot. Yeah, 1.6 milligrams of CBD. Yeah, Canada, man. It's even got a Canada flag on it.
Nice.
Yep. So I'm gonna give that, dude. That was dope. I see why it went. I like the idea of the song. I like how it. Some songs are just meant to be heard, you know. And that one was meant to be heard. I can't stop coughing. Oh, just destroyed. Yeah, Unique One. I'm sure you're gonna love this. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. What do you say, Presto?
Yeah, I loved it. I really like that sound. I really like the. It's just like a happiness to it, like a. Yeah, and I could see why
It was meant to
they-
make you feel good.
Yeah, and I could see why they kind of like made that second part. It fits really well, and it kind of just adds to the happiness. It's a
Yeah, it
really
does.
feel good tune, you know.
A feel good
Oh.
tune about like it's the nostalgia, like remembering something that you loved.
Yeah, and
Sure,
it's
you
like,
might be sad that it's gone, but it's still fun to remember it.
it's it's like a scenario that most people have encountered, you know,
Yeah,
having somebody ask them if they're ever going to see him again. It's
yeah,
great. It's great. Fuck you.
yeah,
Fuck off.
yeah, yeah.
That's just
Fuck
great,
you.
man.
No, no way. Fuck you. Fuck off.
It's great, man. Uh, yeah, it made me laugh. I loved it. I'm gonna give it a 9 also.
Solid 9. We got 5 people watching. If you're watching, make sure to subscribe. And while you're at that, just go pop up another window and go to me and press those pages and put some requests on either of our community pages. There is an obvious post to put it there. I think it's the only post I have on my channel, I think, is for requests. Is that how yours is?
Yeah, if I post something, I'll usually delete it like a day or two later.
Yeah,
So
so you use the
it's
community
either
page, eh?
it's either gonna be the first or the second post, you know.
So what do you use your community page for?
I just post shit that I think is funny or you know,
Like
it's
memes?
cool. Yeah, either like cool rock memes or cool comedy memes, and I'll only put them up there for a day or two and then take them down. That way,
Okay,
the
cool.
free request
Yeah,
is
yeah,
either the first
yeah.
or the second. Yeah,
I wish you could do it so you could search oldest first or something, you know? But
yeah.
anyway, YouTube has their things. Okay, next one that we got, guys, is, I believe, All Them Witches, Heavy Like a Witch. What's this all about?
So I believe this is an Aussie band too. There
Is this a request?
Yeah, this is Chelsea.
Okay.
So they're kind of like in between like Muse, but like a little more rocky, like a little more Led Zeppelin-y.
All
They're
Them Witches.
hard to put a finger on, but yeah,
Okay.
Aussie rock band.
Cool. Let's fucking do it right now. We're celebrating Australia. And you know what, dude? Aussies and Canadians, like Aussies that I met in Whistler, they're the exact same as Canadians. Like Americans, you meet them, there's something different about them. You can usually spot an American. I don't know what it is about you guys. You can usually spot them out of a crowd. If it's like a party in Canada, and it's a bunch of locals there, but there's some Americans there. You're like, ah, you guys are from like fucking Texas, aren't you? You can just tell, right? But Aussies, they, besides their voice, they fit right in, like socially. Like they get as drunk as Canadians. Like that's what it is. Americans don't get as drunk as Canadians. They act like they're drunker, but they don't actually drink like Canadians do, which maybe is a bad thing, to be honest. Anyway, let's get into all the. I digress. Going to Kentucky a little bit there. All Them Witches. Except for like California, in New York, in Baltimore. That's sounds like miners or something like. Like it almost sounds like a chain gang of like slaves or something. It's fucking eerie. Whoops. Man, that was fucking creepy, dude. Didn't that just sound kind of evil? Like they were celebrating some weird shit, or someone was making them sing some weird shit. Witches. They got fucking put under a spell, bro. By the fucking witches.
Shots rang out when the cloud breaks its leg. What happened to you? I thought you were my fix. Take what you want, don't back with the stakes. Light as a candle, heavy like a wind.
was a sick breakdown, man.
Cut off the hand that you promised me. Give me medication and tell me I'm free. Shots rang out when the cloud breaks split. What happened to you? I thought you were my fish. You take what you want, so we're back with the stitch. Light as a candle, but heavy like a wish.
On the upbeat. I mean, cool, dude. Fucking like Aussie alternative, like we're talking like old school, like Glue Leg. Like, did we do Glue Leg yet? Me and you?
I don't think so.
Is it Glue Leg that I'm thinking of?
I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Is it Glue Leg that is the Aussie band that we were talking about recently? I forget. But progressive. Like I think this is old, is it not? Like,
No,
when
it's
is it?
newer.
This is brand new, eh?
Newish.
I
Last
like their
couple-
sounds. I
2
like
or
their
3 years, I think.
breakdowns. I like in some of the bridges between riffs. They went like kind of like weird out of time a little bit,
Mhm.
but they were together. Like it was harmonious. Just it was interesting. I wish the vocals would have been mixed a little louder.
Mhm.
It just seemed like they were a little quiet, and then the singer had a real cool kind of alternative, don't give a shit kind of voice. You know, the guys wear the jean jackets with the fucking greasy hair and the sunglasses and the smoke. The old fucking grunge kids. I dig it. I don't know. I never really got into this style of music, right? For me, it was like punk rock or classic rock or metal. I never really got into the alternative. Like, what are some good alternative bands that you would compare this to?
So
Like,
this,
I got Sam Roberts coming up.
this to me sounds like Cage the Elephant or Jet or
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I know
even
those
White
names.
Stripes, even
White Stripes. There
a
we go.
little
Yeah,
bit.
White Stripes along those lines.
But it sounds a little bit like
Stars.
Led Zeppelin to me too.
Yeah, Zeppelin.
A little bit, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of ambient rock and roll. You know, it is really about the riffs. It is guitar focused. There's no doubt about that. I dig it. Not my style, but that's what we do the show for, is to expand our style. So I'm going to give that a solid 8. I'd like to listen to it again. I think it'd be good to have an All Them Witches album on at a party. Just in the, like not too loud.
Right.
Loud,
right.
not loud enough for people to rock to, should they choose to.
Exactly.
But also
exactly.
to have a conversation, should they wish. It's good. I think it's good utility tunes. You can play this kind of anywhere, You can play this with your mom. You can play this with your kids. You can play it with anybody. It's kid-friendly music too. And as a dad, I gotta keep an eye out for that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. What are you saying?
Yeah, I loved it. yeah, reminded me of all those bands. Yeah, like you said, had that little bit of a cool kind of sound to it, and that's kind of like what all those kind of bands do, you know.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I really like the drums on this one. It had a really nice, like, just driving drum beat, and like you said, it was a little bit offbeat or a little bit, but it was
Yeah,
together,
they went out of time in like certain bridges.
and it sounded good when they did it. You know what I mean? Like
They
they
were
did it.
out of time while in time. They were all like out of time slightly, which is super hard to do.
Right, right, right. Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
8.5. Next, you got Goldfinger. Now, I know this song very well. I listened to this song as a kid. And the original, maybe it's not the original, but what Goldfinger covered off of is a band called 7 Seconds. You ever hear of 7 Seconds?
No.
So they are the originals of this song, 99 Red Balloons. And actually, a lot of it is in German, I believe.
Yeah, I've heard the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew the actual name of the band.
Yeah,
Just
7
kinda,
Seconds. And they were intertwined with the punk rock community growing up. So I mean, they influenced a lot of like, melodic pop punk bands like that I listened to.
Mhm.
Like NoFX and Lagwagon and Propaganda and Goldfinger and Blink-182. But Blink-182 is a little more poppy.
Mhm.
But 99 Red Balloons. Let's get into it. Goldfinger's dope, dude. Here in your bedroom, turn my head. That's a good fucking Goldfinger tune.
I love
Goldfinger. My band in high school looked up to Goldfinger. We were kind of like a ska punk band. We had horns and guitars, and we listened to Les and Jake a lot, and Goldfinger a lot, and Bucko Nine, and Pie Tasters, and Real
Love
Big
Bucko
Fish,
Nine. Yeah.
and all those bands.
I used to listen to a lot of Goldfinger washing dishes in high school.
Oh yeah, they're a good pump up band. Let's do it.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we got, set
Ah, fuck. I'm starting that over again.
them free at the break of You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we got, set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Packet base bugs in the software, flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky, as 99 red balloons go by.
German version. Oh, it's a good fucking
99
tune.
dreams I have had, in every one a red balloon. It's all over and I'm standing pretty. In the dust that was a city. If I could find a souvenir, just to prove the world was here, and here it is, a red balloon. I think of you and let it go.
You know, man, fucking, I gotta give credit where credit is due. I started my band with a bunch of pop punk kids, and I was a punk rocker. But they liked the ska shit, so I'm like, cool, well, they're pretty good at guitar. And I'm like, let's start a punk band. But they wanted to start like a ska punk band. So, like, 3 years into our band, they added some horns, and the horn players were not good, but they were my friends. So we let it happen because they were our buddies, but they weren't good horn players. They got the instrument to play in the band, and that was the only reason they got the instrument. They didn't take lessons or shit. Well, Gory did at sax, I guess. But I was kind of like the more hardcore, kind of like punk rock, and they were more the pop punk type of influence. And I got to hand it to bands like Goldfinger because they rolled into the early 90s thrash, like skate thrash punk rock scene that I was involved in. They rolled in with class because they were tight, and it gave me a reason to want to be a better singer. Like, here I am, I'm 41 years old, I'm a lead singer of a really talented band. And it's bands like Goldfinger. It's like, yeah, you can be raspy and you can be rock and roll, but at the end of the day, it's got to be professional and it's got to be tight if you're going to play good music. Like, have a standard. It's bands like Goldfinger that like set the tightness standard for me. So, I mean, I love that song. I forgot that he did the German verse at the end, but dope track. Reminds me of the movie Swing Kids. You ever see the movie Swing Kids?
No, I probably need to though.
Yeah, check it out. You should check out Swing Kids. Goldfinger is a band that Swing Kids would be listening to if it wasn't the 1940s in Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, Goldfinger, dope. 7 seconds, dope. I'm gonna give that a solid 9.5. One of the favorite songs of my entire life. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Also, I really love Goldfinger. I listened to a lot of Goldfinger at high school. I was gonna pick a different Goldfinger song when I was going through, and I was like, "Oh man, I love this song so much. I just have to do it." You know, it's like
Haven't heard it in a while.
anything else can kind of wait. You know, you come across it, and you're like, "Oh no, I have to do this one." You know,
Yeah.
Just the original, I love also. Just a really cool song, really cool metaphor for just like humanity. 9.5.
9.5. So now we got a real treat for you. Sam Roberts. So I ever told you about you know Sam Roberts?
I've never heard Sam Roberts band, so this is the first time for me.
So you don't know Don't Walk Away, Eileen. Do. I've been waiting for you since the age of 17.
Nope.
Okay, so Sam Roberts is a Canadian legend. I'm very lucky. I know him personally.
Cool.
The only reason I do is because I used to manage his little brother's bar
Okay.
for 4 years or 3 years in Montreal when I was in my early 20s. Like, we're talking 20 years ago. I was the general manager and the chef at his little brother's restaurant. So when Sam Roberts was having like parties and CD release parties and even like bachelor parties, I believe, and stuff that we did, he'd usually have it there. So Sam actually, when I met Sam, he was Dan's older brother Sam that has a really good band.
Okay.
They weren't signed yet to a big label or anything. They were just
okay.
like, they were in Montreal, they were prominent, they were coming up. When I met him, I had just released my solo album, The Kids Are Whistling. He bought the album off me
Wow.
and told me, and like gave me a review. like gave me like a milkshake review on my album. He said, you could have done this and this. This sounds really good. I like this part. He like sat me down and he gave me
Wow.
like a personal review of my album, The Kids Are Whistling.
That's
And this
awesome.
is before he's huge, right?
Right.
This is when he's like still like he didn't have to do that.
right.
Like he took his time to listen to my music in his car and give me advice and also give me compliments. And his brother was great. Dan was a great boss. Kind of just let me do whatever the fuck I wanted to. And I was a 21-year-old kid, so I was getting shit faced a lot while I was working. Okay, so like, so basically, I'd go into the pistol. It was called Le Pistol in French. That's the pistol. So I'd go into the pistol at around 10 in the morning. I'd go get my bread, and then I'd from the bread shop, and then I'd prep up, cook all the chicken, turn on the gear on, and then open for lunch. And I'd cook lunch, and then I'd have a cook come in for dinner, and then I'd bartend happy hour. Like I bartend like 4 to 9. I'd be the bartender. Like so in the busy time, I'm the bartender. In the afternoon, I'm the cook. And I'd get shit faced basically the whole time I worked on the bar. I'd run the kitchen tight, but then all the bosses were also coming in because they owned a bar a couple doors down called Tokyo Bar, and that was a really successful bar. It was like it's a club. It was a club. And I was allowed to wear sweatpants in there, even though it was a dress code. That's how down I was with the guys. I wore like full camo leisure suits into this place, and it was a dress code where you had to wear collared shirts and shit. Right? It was classic. It was classic. So, this bar Pistol that was 2 doors down was like their little club where they'd hang out before the big club nights, right? So the bands would come in. We had the Trues there. We had the Stars there. We had Sam Roberts there. We had the Flatliners there. We had Belvedere there.
Nice.
And the punk rock label, I've always told you about stories where I worked for Stomp Records. Well, Stomp Records, the only reason I knew those guys because they were regulars at that bar that I was the cook in the bartender at. And I could pour the perfect Guinness. And the one of the presidents loved the way I poured Guinness. Always saw me wearing punk rock shirts. So point being, Sam Roberts is a good friend. He's a fantastic man, and he writes good tunes. This one is called Projection. Sorry for the long intro, but it's personal to me. It's a new song, very new song.
Having a hard time, like, putting my finger on it. so familiar.
Wow, dude. I have so much to say. Dude, okay, so think about this. Like, I meet Sam Roberts. We're buddies. We're drinking, we're hanging out. And he's playing a band. I go to see his band. It's great. There's like 100 people there. I'm like, wow, that was good. Like, these guys are going to go somewhere. And then 6 months later, he gets a big record deal, puts an album out, Don't Walk Away, Eileen. Makes him huge. You hear it in grocery stores. You hear it in Walmart. You still do. It's played on radio stations across the world in regular public situations like Walmart, in dental offices, and fucking schools and universities. Like, it's a mainstream hit. And then I meet him and I leave. I go do my thing. He's still doing his grind. And that was 23 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he's had an entire professional career since that. And during this video, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there was lots of flashback videography in the background.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the projection on the wall. It's like, did I think this is how it's going to be? The writing's on the wall. We've done it.
Right.
Like we've
He
accomplished.
actually said that, yeah.
We have accomplished becoming a rock band that's toured the world and played stadiums and been successful and made careers off of music. And he's humble. He's like, so what's next? So life keeps on going, right? We got this projector on the wall. Yes, okay. So this video that's playing on the wall right now, the projector, yeah, we've done all that.
Mm-hmm.
Now what's happening? What do we do now? We've become successful. Let's write a song about this is the next level, dude. This is middle-aged rock bands, dude. What do you do when you're fucking 50 years old? Because Sam, I'm 41. He's his brother Dan is probably like 45. He's probably 47, 48 maybe. So what do you do, man? You still got your band together. Keep on making rock tunes, dude. I'm giving that a perfect 10 song of the night. It was nostalgic for me, and it brought back a lot of good memories. I've told the story about Chaos at the Sam Roberts show, right? Of the Sam Roberts party. Chaos.
Chaos?
Yeah, I'm not going to say it in this video because I could see Sam watching this, but I got a funny story about Chaos at a Sam Roberts party back in the day that I was involved in. What are you saying?
Yeah, so right from the beginning, it sounded very familiar to me, like almost like
You've heard it at Walmart.
No, not like that. Almost like it sounds like something else I've heard, not like I've heard it before. Does that make sense? And
Right.
and like I'm trying to figure out like what it sounds like to me. Like, well, how
Like the
why
Strokes.
why does this sound
or-
familiar? And then it kind of came to me. So it sounds to me like Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel. I'm sure Paul
Right.
Simon is a big influence.
That's what I was connecting like right from the start, and
Simon and
couldn't-
Garfunkel.
I didn't quite piece together until maybe like 60% way through the song. I love it. I love the sound. It's very easy on the ear.
Yes, right.
He sounds very good. He's got a very very nice tone like Paul Simon does.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I loved it.
9. Fucking A, dude. I'm glad you like that. We now have Linkin Park Crawling with Chris Cornell. Let's get into it right away.
Turn my mic up louder, I got to say something. Lightweight, step to the side, but we coming. Feel it in your chest, the syllables get pumping. People on the street, they panic and start running. Words on loose leaf, sheet complete coming. I jump in my mind and summon the rhyme I'm dumping. Healing the blind, I promise to let the sun in. Sick of the dark ways, we march to the drumming. Jump when they tell us that they wanna see jumping. Fuck that, I wanna see some fist pumping. Risk something, take back what's yours. Say something that you know they might attack you for. Cause I'm sick of being treated like I had before. Like it's stupid standing for what I'm standing for. Like this war's really just a different brand of war. Like it doesn't cater to rich and abandoned poor. Like they understand you in the back of the jet when you can't put gas in your tank. These fuckers are laughing the way to the bank, cashing a check, asking you to have compassion, have some respect for a leader so nervous in an obvious way, stuttering and mumbling for like news replay. The rest of the world watching at the end of the day in the living room laughing like, what did he say?
These were the first guys with the electronic angle.
Something inside me that boils beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I feel.
Man, what a great sound system.
Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, it's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure.
There we go. There it goes.
Against my will, I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Sense of confidence, it's just too much pressure.
Please sing together.
I felt this way before. So insecure.
Wow, that's incredible.
It's a good find, Chelsea.
No doubt, good find. Wow.
Something inside me that falls beneath the surface.
Wow. Jesus.
They sounded really good together.
Oh, dude.
Like bouncing off of each other. Could you imagine them doing an album together or something?
Well, they won't, dude, because they're both fucking dead. Rest in peace.
It's terrible.
Jesus Christ, they're both fucking dead. That is bone chilling. That was dope, dude. As soon as I heard Chris Cornell, and I'm like, please, you guys better sing together.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they're just gonna go back and forth, but I'm glad they harmonized. The harmony gave me goosebumps, dude. And like, I was into that. That was deep. Wow, it was kind of like creepy in a way too, just because they are both passed. Yeah, dude, I think that was one of the best performances of Chester and Chris that I've ever seen. That was awesome. I don't get goosebumps easily, and I'm gonna give that a solid 9.
Yeah, that was really cool. I really liked the way that they went back and forth. I thought Chester like screaming like that, and then Chris Cornell kind of hitting those high notes, belting those high notes at the same time was really, really interesting.
Yeah,
It's just a real treat.
yeah.
I'm gonna give that a 9.5. I loved it.
9.5. Next, everybody, we have a funny one. We're getting to some punk rock. We're gonna listen to a couple of punk rock tunes. Violent Femmes, kind of first wave punk rock. Diesel Boy, Violent Femmes. Then we're getting to the Lazies. This one's called Titty Twister. We haven't done the song, have we? I did it on Punk Rock Show with Milkshake, but that was
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
not sure.
like I just
don't remember.
I know
the
we
title.
did do a Diesel Boy song, but I can't
that
remember.
show, the Punk Rock Show that I did. It was more just to encapsulate the first 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
like the first 2 years. So it only needed to be like 3 shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was just for me. This one's called Titty Twister from the album Survival of the Fattest from Fat Records.
Need a bag of shit and stuff. I can't believe who walked you out. Stop stood on me and my hands falling down. I would have another drink except it might be poisoned by my mind and my pants falling down. I don't know what you've been drinking, but pour another one for me. My pants are falling down. The room is spinning around. My stomach is making funny sounds. I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Fuck you, I hate you's all she said as she slapped my face and spit beer on me and my pants falling down. She said you're a no good, ugly, dumb, stupid punk rocker with a bad haircut and your pants falling
My bad.
down. I don't know what you've been smoking, but pack another bowl for me. My pants are falling down. The room is spinning around. My stomach is making funny sounds. I'm falling down. I'm falling down. My pants are falling down. The room is spinning around. My stomach is making funny sounds. It's falling down. Yeah! I'm falling down.
Okay, so we just talked about Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington, how they're dead. And they reminded me, dude, that my fucking buddy Punk Rock Phil. Have I told you about Punk Rock Phil?
Yep.
Fucking, he's the one who showed me this song, man, when I was like fucking 12 years old. He was 13 or 14. And it brings back good memories, dude. I skateboarded this song. I got thrashed. I bled to this song, dude. We're talking like 95, 96. This song was like, I listened to it probably 12 times a day. You know, like this was my jam. So yeah, it brings lots of good memories. Rest in peace to Punk Rock Phil. I'm sure Diesel Boy has a lot of friends they can say rest in peace to that were involved in that song. That's old punk rock, man. It's fucking 30-year-old punk rock. I'm gonna give it an 8.9. No, I'm gonna give it a perfect 10. It's I can't not because of Punk Rock Phil. You know, I was gonna give it an 8.9, but you know what? Nope. Perfect 10. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm surprised I never heard this band because it sounds similar to a lot of stuff that I was listening to at the time.
Check out the album Sofa King Cool.
That
It's
sounds
the best.
That sounds like very familiar too.
Sofa King Cool.
And maybe I did hear them back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
They just I didn't hear them that much or something. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like I don't. They don't sound like Bloodhound Gang, but it's just
Okay,
gives me
his
that
voice is similar. Yeah.
a similar feel. Maybe it was just like a similar.
I think it's
time.
the goofy. I think it's the goofy vocals.
Yeah,
The goofy high end vocals.
Yeah, it reminds me of some friends that have passed also. Yeah, it's a nostalgic track, even though I've never heard it. You know,
even though it's a goofy, funny track, and
just
just
brings
'cause
up those memories. You know.
brings it, yeah, because it's nostalgic, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
it's a 8.5 for me. I love it. It's awesome.
right on. And now we got one, the Violent Femmes. Before I even knew what punk rock was, really, I heard Blister in the Sun. So I mean, American music. I know this song. I know. I must know it. I can't remember what it sounds like, but we're gonna listen to it right now.
Can I put in something like, this is American music? Take one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you like American
Oh, of course.
music?
This is Violent
I
Femmes, eh?
like American music. Don't you like American music, baby? I want you to hold me. I want your arms around me. I want you to hold me. Too many drugs. I did too many drugs. Too many drugs too. Baby, you're born too late. I was born too soon. Every time I look at that ugly moon, it reminds me of you. It reminds me of you. I need a date to the prom.
Oh, fuck. I have to have the window open and it pisses me off.
Would you like to come along? Nobody go to the prom with me. It's like American music. They never heard American music. They didn't know the music was in my soul. You're born too soon, I was born too late. But every time I look at that ugly leg, it reminds me of me. It reminds me of me. It reminds me of me. Do you like American music?
I didn't realize this is Violent Femmes. I don't. Fuck. I hate that. If I want to look at you and have a conversation with you, I have to talk to you without seeing you.
Do you like American music? We like all kinds of music. But I like American music best. Baby, you were born too late. I was born too late. But every time I look at that ugly leg, it reminds me of me. 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 It reminds me of me.
I like to speed up at the end, dude. I like it. I mean, to be honest, it's not really my thing. The whole folk rock type of thing's not really my thing. But I realized that it was bands like this that kind of carved the way in the early 80s for punk rock to exist. Like, not punk, but punk rock. Two very different things. And Violent Femmes paved the way for punk rock, which I like. Like, kind of adding the pop features, the folk pop element to punk music,
Yep.
i.e. punk rock.
Gotcha.
Folk rock plus punk. I love it. I'm going to give us all an 8. I mean, I've heard it a million times. I mean, I didn't realize that was Violent Femmes. That's how little I know about them. So yeah, 8. What are you saying?
Yeah, this is right here is like the my older sister's influence on me. A
Okay.
song I heard a lot as a
How
young
old's she?
kid. I have two older sisters. One's a year older, and then the other one is like 5
You're
years
40
old.
now.
Yeah. So
You're fucking 40.
So I was
Welcome.
I was born in '83. I have a sister that was born in '81, and then a sister that was born in '78. So
Oh yeah, I got a brother in '75 and a brother in '79. So we're
yeah.
basically Generation X.
Mm-hmm,
We're Gen X, but our sibling we're millennials, but our siblings are Gen X.
Exactly.
Yeah, like the exact crossover. Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of their like more poppy tunes, but it's a song that I'm always gonna love just because of the nostalgia and
Mm-hmm. So what are you saying?
I like American music. It's an 8.5 for me.
8.5. Next one that we got is the Lazies. Nothing but trouble. The Lazies are also Aussie, so the third Aussie band that we've had on the show tonight.
I like
Aussie's,
the Lazies.
man, Aussie's got some sweet tunes. Yeah, dude. These guys got mean riffs. I never heard the song as to listen to that riff.
You're a hurricane, a story to tell. The roar of a lion, looking to raise hell. Yeah!
Fucking awesome.
You're a dangerous mind, hotter than heat. A burning desire, you are lightning on the beat. You're a raging bull down a one-way street. A runaway freight train.
Just being a dick.
Face to face, they're gonna run for cover. Cause you're nothing but trouble. Face to face, we're gonna win this battle. Cause we're nothing but trouble. Yeah, you're nothing but trouble. You're a mother's fear, a nitro kiss, a bottle of fire. You're the fight they can't predict. You're the scene of the crime, in the flick of the switch, the scream of a siren. You're the sailor's drunken fist. Face to face, they're gonna run for cover. Cause you're nothing but trouble. Face to face, we're gonna win this battle. Cause we're nothing but trouble. Here comes the rolling thunder. It's gonna take you down under. Face to face, you get it like no other. When you're nothing but trouble. Yeah, trouble. Yeah, trouble. Come on. Nothing but trouble.
The guitar player is so good. I got a good story about him.
Face to face, they're gonna run for cover. Cause you're nothing but trouble. Face to face, we're gonna win this battle. Cause we're nothing but trouble. Here comes the rolling thunder. It's gonna take you down under. Face to face, you give it like no other. When you're nothing but trouble. Yeah, trouble. Yeah, trouble. Yeah, you're nothing but trouble.
I mean, some of the best riffs coming out these days are from the Lazies. And dude, when I first saw them, it was one of me and Emily's first dates. It was like the first time that I met my brother-in-law. So we had probably been dating for like a few weeks. And we went to see the Lazies in Waterloo, Ontario. and the singer has really come out of his shell. If it is indeed the same singer, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But when I first saw them, the lead guitar player, the guy who shredded the solo, that guy, had a cordless guitar, like a cordless input on his guitar, and like was soloing, walking through the crowd, got up on the bar, soloing behind his head, taking shots from the bartender while he's soloing behind his head. Like, it was the best show ever. But the singer was like this shy, hair in front of his face, kind of gothic, kind of like demonic, you know, like kind of withdrawn. Like, he sang really good and his vocals were tight, but the main focus was on the guitar player.
Yeah.
And that switched. I don't know if the singer had an awakening of being the front man.
Or it's a different.
You know, like, I'm the front man of my band, dude. It's fun because we get to talk shit and like be an entertainer, right? Some people aren't built for that kind of stuff.
Right.
And I don't think he was. So if he did indeed achieve that, well done, because it's not hard or it's not easy to come out of your shell.
Right.
Because that video was all about the singer. Like, he was the one looking at the camera and singing. But when I saw him, it was like head down, you know, hair in front of his face, singing like a champ, but not moving, really still on stage.
Mm-hmm.
They've come a long way. They influenced my band quite a bit, actually, the Lazies. Because right when I moved here, I showed my guitar player, like me and Toby, the guitar player, are the founding members of Rumble Beach Rebels. And I showed him the Lazies, and he fell in love with them right away and started trying. I'm just like, dude, all you need is a riff. You got a riff? I'm talented
Build
enough.
a song around it, yeah.
Yes, I can build a song around a riff. We can find a good bridge and a good verse, no problem. Whether the riff is the chorus or the verse, doesn't matter. Just find a good riff. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a 9.2, 9.8 favorite song of the night. Besides, I gave a 10 out to Diesel Boy, but this is gonna be song of the night though. Diesel Boy is not really song of the night material. It's too nostalgic. I'm gonna give Lazy song of the night. We should, by the way, Chelsea, maybe we should start making playlists of our songs of the night.
Yeah.
You know, like we really should start doing that. Gonna give it a song. I'm not sure who can do that. I don't got time to do it, but someone, maybe you guys do. I'm not sure.
I can do it.
You can do that, Chelsea. Awesome. Yeah, 9.7.
Yeah. The AC/DC influence is very evident. I love AC/DC, one of my favorite bands of all time.
The best riffs, because they got the best riffs.
You could tell this band probably, I don't know for sure or anything. I'm just, you know, I think that they were an AC/DC cover band for a little while.
Maybe they were. Yeah, maybe they had, you know what? They probably were.
If they weren't, they should have been.
Yeah. And still could be.
But yeah, fire. I love it. And they sound so good that you're right. The focus was on the main singer. You got a little guitar solo in there, but yeah, definitely on the main singer, and he did a wonderful job.
It was only like 8 bars.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I loved it.
9.5, and dude, these guys, they're coming for you. They got good shit going on. The Lazies, Nothing But Trouble. Next up we got, guys, is Jimmy Eat World. Last Christmas, Jimmy Eat World. There was a booking agent that I used to serve beers to at Le Pistol, where I was in Montreal with Sam Roberts' brother.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Duncan. And he used to get me a whole bunch of backstage passes and free tickets to punk shows and shit, because he was always booking the bands. And Jimmy Eat World, he gave me tickets to, and I listened to them a little bit. The internet, we weren't using the internet back then. We were just like buying CDs. So I bought a Jimmy Eat World CD, and I listened to it a little bit. Didn't really get into it. This is like 2001. I didn't have the internet or anything. There was no smartphones. So I bought a CD, and I didn't really like the CD, but I still went to the show. And after I went to the show, I was like, holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are fucking good. And then I went back and listened to the album. I can't remember what album it was. And I had a whole new respect for it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So let's listen to Jimmy Eat World. Christmas tune. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
cover. This like Duran Duran or something?
Boy George, I thought.
Boy George?
Well, he covered it. I don't know if there's like older original or something, or whatever his band was. I don't know what.
I'm not sure what his band was.
Someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Nicely done. It was George Michael and his band Wham.
A face of a lover with the fire in his heart. I'm now undercover, but you tore me apart. Now I found a real love. Now I'm found. You'll never fool me again. A face of a lover with the fire in his heart. I'm now undercover, but you tore me apart. Now I found a real love. Now I'm found. You'll never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
I feel like everyone should have to listen to that once during the holidays.
So the band that originally did it was Wham. I don't know why I thought it was Boy George. I don't know.
What band?
Wham.
Wham did it.
Yeah, it says British
Wham
pop
was the
duo.
original British pop duo. I mean, fuck, dude, it's kind of corny. It's feel good. Makes you think of my family. Like on fucking on Saturday on Saturday night at fucking 9:30. I'm gonna see my dad. I haven't seen my dad in like fucking 3 years. You know, he's gonna look old. He's almost 80. You know, it's gonna be great. It made me think about the trip that I'm about to make, dude. I'm about to do a serious excursion, and it was just nostalgia. Thought about my family, thought about my loved ones, thought about my wife, thought about my kid. Feel good tune. Solid 8. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm right there with you with Jimmy Eat World. I didn't care for them at first. They were a little too.
Yeah, that wasn't a good way to judge them either.
Well, when I first heard them, I wasn't really into them, but then like people around me listened to it a lot, so I heard it more, and I kind of started to like it, you know. And then it
Yep,
got to the
that
point where I'm
happens.
like, oh, I'm digging this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of. I didn't really care for it at first, but there in the middle, he kind of put his own little flair on it. He kind of
Yeah,
sounded like
the
Jimmy.
minute that yeah, that's right.
And yeah, I liked it. I'm gonna give it an 8 also. Yeah, it's a, you know, it's a cover.
It's a Christmas tune. We
Right,
should listen
exactly.
to it.
Yeah.
I think we got some comedy coming up now. Jamie Foxx does
Nice.
impressions of Pharrell, Jay-Z, Robert Downey Jr., and more. This is a Joe Rogan clip. Let's do it right now.
Hello, freak bitches. when people saying like, why does Mike Tyson? First of all, he's a fighter. He's not a tennis player, but Mike was a wild boy, and to hang out with him, you could understand. Like he was the biggest person on the planet, and he had the demons. You know what I'm saying? And but he's fun too, because you see him in a club and he sees some girls and he be like, "Hi, how you doing? You like BMWs?" The girls be like, "What? Do you like BMW? You like cars? You like BMWs?" And crazy, he'd take the girls out and go get a BMW. I mean, he was that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, let's look at the BMW. And we'd open up the BMW dealership. But he was wild. But I say, just like how we saying off here, I'm going to my garage, and there's two guys, a little guy like this and a tall guy. The little guy goes, "Yo, B, it's like this all the time, B?" I said, "Yeah, who are you?" He said, "We the Neptunes. My name is Pharrell." I said, "Yeah, man, I heard of you." That's how long ago this was.
Wow. So
he's like, "Can I?" I said, "Just go in and have a great time." There was another guy standing on the wall, green jacket, like a green little jumpsuit. Nobody was talking to him. Guess who it was?
Who?
Jay-Z. Nobody knew. I said, "What's up, man?" "Yeah, what's going on? It's just a great party." You know what I'm saying? so Jay-Z, no one knows. But and now the way I got into the music, however, is that all these different parties was going on, and I would have like different musical people leave me music in my little studio that I built. I went and got this great studio built in the back of my house. And so one day, in comes this kid, backpack on, jaws busted. Who is it?
Who?
It's Kanye.
Kanye.
His jaw's busted from like a car accident, right?
Kanye walks in. And I said, "Who's that?" They said, "Oh, that's that new motherfucker Kanye, man. He about to be the shit." I said, "What do he do?" "Well, he produces, but he also raps." I said, "Well, anybody come to my house, they got to perform." So I said, "Yo, man," they say, you rap shit." He rapped the most incredible free. I don't know if it was free. It was incredible. I said, "I don't know why you aren't famous."
He did it with a broken jaw?
He had a little jaw was a little swollen. I don't think it was broken, but it was a little swollen because it wasn't too long after that accident that he had, right? And then he goes, I got a song that you'll be good on. I got this song. I know you could kill it." I was like, "Me? Song? Goofy Face? Wanda?"
Yeah.
If I read all the comments, I'll never try another, I got a movie that we just shot for Little or Nothing called All-Star Weekend, and the jokes are like all the way out there, and it's, I got everybody in it, and we all play different characters. Like I play a white racist cop. And
how do you do that?
Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll grab this thing and show it to you. But it's Robert Downey Jr. plays a Mexican. I call Robert. I said, "Listen, I need you to play a Mexican." He says, "Dude, here's the deal. Sure, fuck it. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Sure, of course. Sure, Mexican, whatever." Like I had a BET party, right? 3,000 people in my house. Counted.
Jesus.
People at the gate, trying to get in. And as I look through the party, there's Floyd Mayweather, all time. Yo, what's up, Jay Fox? What's up, baby? How you doing? All time. You got the race party. I love you, baby. Got the fight coming, Jay. So there's Floyd, there's Fat Joe, there's Little Kim is on stage performing. And I don't want to put everything out there that he does. He's super, super competitive. That's what's amazing. But he also understands that, yeah, Jay Fox, I understand what's going on. All the time, they want me to follow Jay Fox, but that's what keeps me competitive. That's what all the time. Easy work, light work. So he would sit at my crib and speak for like hours.
I love Jay Fox, dude. You ever seen Ray? The movie Ray?
I have not. I've seen clips from it, but I've never watched the whole movie.
Dude,
no.
you gotta do it. You gotta do it. The most insane performance ever. I mean, what do you say, dude? You can't really react to podcasts. What do you think? I mean, like that wasn't really a performance. It was just a conversation.
Yeah, no, I
love Jamie Foxx.
I love the way how he's talking about like a party and he's like going
going from one to
from
one
person
to
person and doing like a little, it's just great, man. It's great how he can freestyle like that,
Yeah, he's great, dude. He's a serious talent, Jamie Foxx. Singing, music-wise, he plays piano too, I believe.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, I think he learned a lot of stuff to play the Ray Charles.
A true entertainer,
Yeah, for sure, true entertainer. Okay, so now everybody, we got roasting nice Canadians. Okay. Roasting nice. Oh, Stavros. Oh, that's right. Stavi.
Stavi, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
How's things going for you guys? Good? How's life, buddy? Good? Yeah? What's going on? How old are you? 23. All right, you look young. You're a little nervous. It's all right, buddy. Relax. It's all good. Do you have a job? What do you got going on? Where do you live? With your parents? Huh?
Oh, right. I grew up right
know,
beside there.
You know. I was kind of saying, like, in general, what's your, like, situation life-wise? You got your own spot? It's all right, dude. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? You got a plan out? Yeah. What are you doing? What's the move? Okay, master's in occupational therapy. That's something good. I don't know what that means, but that's sick. What's occupational therapy? To be honest, I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Your dad was like, pick a fucking major. And you're like, that one, Pop. Get off my back. Is that a therapist? What is occupational therapy? Like a talk therapist or? It's like physical therapy. Oh, physical therapy. Okay. Kind of similar to that. All right. Trying to stretch some motherfuckers out for a living. That's cool. That's good. You got strong hands? All right. I can't tell from here, but are you guys friends? Does he have a nice grip? Is he doing better or worse than you guys? He's doing better in life than you guys? Emotionally, no. Okay. Why? What's up with his issues? What's he got going on? Huh? Look at him? I mean, yeah, I'm not. Maybe who he surrounds himself with. Like, bro, you get these motherfuckers talking to you like that. I mean, I didn't think he had it together. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to. But his friends shouldn't be putting him on blast like that, you know. What do you got going on? What's your plan?
Oh, I just smoke weed.
You smoke weed, nice. Is that long term? Where you're trying to go pro? You're trying to. Dude, if I could smoke the biggest blunt in the world and put it on YouTube, that's real money. Do you have an actual job or what? What do you do?
I work at like an engineering lab.
An engineering lab. Okay, nice. Oh, slow plated, huh, you motherfucker? You're not an engineer, right? What do you do? Are you an engineer?
No.
No. Okay. What part of the lab? What do you do in the lab?
We like test rocks.
Test rocks. Okay. None of this sounds even remotely real. What do you mean by test rocks? Test is it like building material? You don't sell crack. No, you don't. You wouldn't last a day selling crack, pal. All right. I grew up in Baltimore. I would rob you if we grew up together.
Baltimore.
Listen, some of the Canadian white people might just be scared because you're black. I'm not. You know what I mean? It's your friend probably believes that you can sell crack. I don't at all. Your friend probably did all right, huh? What does your dad do?
I work with him.
Oh, you work with him at the? Is he an engineer? Yeah. See, suck my dick. Dad and engineer. That's awesome, dude. Dad and engineer. You work in the lab. That's fucking sick. And you're not gonna be an engineer. You're gonna be a programmer. Okay, nice. All right, is that a type of rebellion to your father? I'm gonna be the other kind of nerd, Dad. Huh? That's cool. What about you, pal? What's the? Yeah. What the fuck is this? I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Don't fucking sit there and yell at me with your grandmother's jacket on, motherfucker. What do you do? Go ahead. Just a mail. See, there you go. That's an honorable fucking job, dude. You're the one I respect the most out of the three of them. Is that a good job in Canada too? It's a good job in America.
Oh hell yeah, man.
No? What, you're anti the postal service?
My stepmom's a mail lady and she's a bitch.
Okay, well you think maybe that has a little something more to do with your relationship to your stepmom? Yeah. You know what they say about fucking mailmen? Always barging in on you when you're beating off. I hate when they do that. Fucking mailmen, always stealing your father's love from you. All right, whatever. We've done enough chatting with the crowd.
Stavros, he's classic, dude. I found out about him through Theo Vaughn. Like that's the whole way I found him. I mean, he's funny, dude. He's classic. I'm not normally a big fan of like crowd interaction. Like Matt Rife does that a lot too. Works the crowd. Because I've been to comedy shows and I don't like that getting singled out by a comedian.
No,
like
okay,
I
got
never
you.
sit in the front row. Fuck that.
I got you.
I don't want to be involved in that.
Right.
Not the attention. Like I'm an extrovert when it comes to like podcasts and shit. Where I'm like out with my wife or when back in the past with like an old girlfriend. I don't want that kind of attention, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but I don't know. He's funny, dude. Next one that we got is Bill Burr. The Philadelphia incident. Let's do it.
But you don't stop talking, do you? Like, fuck it, I'll just cook this side for a while, just... You know what's funny? I'm cooking my brain talking about nothing. I'm just walking around like, I just got a cheeseburger.
So this is famous
fuck all you people.
incident
You know what,
that
you
happened in
fucking losers?
Philly where he
I hope
just
you all
rants at the
fucking
crowd.
die, and I hope the fucking Eagles
video
never win
kicks
the
in
Super Bowl.
soon.
Go fuck yourselves. Fuck all you motherfuckers, and fuck the Flyers. Fuck all of you. Fucking goddamn fucking losers. Boo and Dom Herrera. Suck a dick. All of you. Suck a fucking dick. How's that? Wow. I'm segueing into my next joke. You can all lick my fucking red nuts. All of you. You can line up in your Harold Carmichael fucking jerseys, and one at a time, you can all suck my dick. City of brotherly love, you bunch of fucking cocks. Wow. Fucking goddamn losers. 52 fucking hours into a show. The fuck am I gonna do at this point? You people on a goddamn acid. Fucking be up here talking about Hitler, that ain't gonna work. What do you want me to talk about? Hey, throw out some topics. Let's talk about heart disease, something you're all gonna fucking die of, and I'm gonna laugh at your fucking funerals. It's gonna be great. You're all gonna get fucking cancer, which is fantastic because all your fucking heads are shaved anyways. No one's even gonna notice. You're gonna get fired for coming to work too late because they're not gonna notice that you have fucking bone marrow cancer. The only thing that's gonna give it away is me laughing at you in the fucking background. You fucking bunch of losers with your fucking cell phone pictures. Fucking suck a dick.
Jesus.
Fucking asshole. 11 more minutes of this. I hope you all get in your Ford Focuses and fucking drive off the side of that faggot-ass Ben Franklin Bridge. You fucking one-bridge having piece of shit city that no one gives a fuck about. The terrorists will never bomb you people because you're fucking worthless and no one cares about you. You are this high above New Orleans. No one gives a shit. FEMA would never show up for you fucking assholes. I hope your mother has herpes in the center of her asshole and you will alternate, you lick it, you get it on your tongue, and some other horrific shit happens that involves cancer. To all of you, 11 minutes left. 11 minutes. I hope somebody takes a fucking beer stein and just slaps you on the back of your zit-infested fucking shoulders and your awful man-tit tank tops. I hope that happens to you. I hope the glass fucking digs into your fucking shoulder blade. And then I see you afterwards. Hey, how's it going? You enjoy the fucking show? That's great. And I grab you by the fucking hair, but you don't have any. Did it really have to come to this, people? Did it really have to come to it?
What happened at the show?
I really hope all of you run into all those black people that you love so much here in Camden. I really hope that happens. I hope there's a line of all of you guys getting fucking carjacked and they take out their big black dicks and they just shove them right in your fucking mouths, each and every one of you, and somehow they just keep repeatedly coming right in your fucking eyeballs until it builds up so much that your eyes they fucking crust over. You can't see shit, and somehow there's another dick in there for you to suck. 10 minutes left.
There's a lot of reactions to this on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Look at you. This is what you want. This is what you want. Bunch of fucking losers.
I think he was having a moment.
Fucking Rocky is your hero. The whole pride of your city is built around a fucking guy who doesn't even exist. You got fucking Joe Frazier is from there, but he's black, so you can't fucking deal with him. So you make a fucking statue for some 3-foot fucking Italian, you stupid Philly cheese eating fucking jackasses. I hope the cheese melts your fucking faces off. All of you collectively suck a fucking dick. A fucking booby 9 hours into a fucking show. Look at you in your fucking Donovan McNabb shirt. I hope he snaps both his fucking ankles in the first goddamn game. I hope you go home in fucking 16.
They didn't like that.
8 minutes left. 8 fucking minutes left. The Flyers, do they even fucking exist anymore? A bunch of goddamn pansies. Haven't won shit since fucking Gerald Ford was in office. Why don't you just have the fucking ice capades down there, you assholes? You probably won't even notice the difference. That fucking pussy teams. Remember they had that whole season where they wore the slacks? You bunch of faggots. What else? What else? I attacked your mothers. It's 8 minutes. I'm doing it all. I'm fucking standing here. Look, I broke the mic stand. I got a little fucking cane now. I'm gonna be the little observational comedian up here. What's that, sir? What do you have to say, sir? Never passed the fucking 8th grade. What brilliant shit are you gonna fucking tell me, huh? Go back to the dock and go unload some shit. You fucking warehouse working, weed smoking, fucking disappointment for your mother. 7 minutes left. 7 motherfucking minutes left. And I'm doing all fucking 7. You fucking assholes. Fucking standing backstage for 3 hours to get booed by this GED fucking stupid ass piece of shit fucking crowd. Bunch of fucking losers. I hope your fucking radios fall on your head tomorrow. The fucking antenna goes right in your fucking ears.
In my hand already.
You fall out of one of those piece of shit buildings. Fuck all of you and fuck the Liberty Bell. And shove it up Ben Franklin's ass. What do you think about that? All of you motherfuckers. I hope that bridge collapses onto your pathetic lives. Go fuck yourselves. 6 minutes left, and I will be selling my CD after this shit, you motherfuckers. And the only way you get one is if I throw one at your fucking stupid heads. You bunch of racist fucking morons. Look at this. What are you taking a picture of, E-Rock, huh? This is the most, I'm saying all the shit I wanted to say for 14 minutes. This right here is the theme of my set, a broken mic stand. 3 motherfucking minutes left. 3 fucking minutes left. What's left? The Phillies, that faggot ass team named after a female horse. You bunch of pussies. You won 1 fucking World Series since 1880s. Suck a dick. Bring Tug McGraw back from the dead, you fucking jackasses. Maybe you'll win another one. It ain't ever happening. It ain't ever fucking happening with your red candy striped faggot fucking uniforms. Your team should be selling cotton candy in the fucking instructional leagues. The other soccer team?
Unless they get the most mad when it talks about the sports team.
Some other shit ass fucking team that's never gonna win a championship. You guys haven't won a Super Bowl since they had face masks, you fucking jackass. Roman Gabriel running around a fucking leather helmet. Ah, suck a dick. Was he a dad or something? You don't know who the fuck he is. I ironed my fucking shirt for this shit.
I ironed my shirt for this shit. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Getting booed by people sitting in the fucking grass. Goddamn launch seats. It's fun, isn't it? It's great. I'm actually getting fucking paid right now, people. I'm getting paid to shit all over you guys and your stupid fucking rock t-shirts of bands that no one gives a fuck about. 4 minutes left. You with your Rush fucking t-shirts. I beat the shit out of my girlfriend. That felt great. It really felt great. I want to thank you guys for having me. You guys were phenomenal. I got 4 minutes left. I got 4 fucking minutes left to fucking talk about you cunts.
That's not bad. That's not bad. 12-minute rant. That was the first time I said cunt. That's a fucking record. I'm gonna finish my set by taking this mic stand bass like a fucking disc. I hope I hit a baby in the fucking head. The one fucking kid who would actually go to Chapman College in this fucking crowd. What's that, sir? Dave Chappelle, yes, he's not here. I wish I was on his fucking tour right now. Maybe I wouldn't have a bunch of cunts not fucking paying attention 4 hours into a goddamn show. 3 fucking minutes left. 3 minutes left in this motherfucking tirade.
Boring.
What's that? Sir, why are you screaming? You're in the front row, you dumb fuck. God, I hope this whole crowd, I just hope mass AIDS full blown, like fucking you get weak as you walk in your fucking cars, you just pass out, and they just find you next to your 83 fucking Monte Carlo with gravel embedded into the side of your fucking bald ass fucking heads.
No.
Jesus. Yes.
What about Vincent Papalio?
What about what?
Vincent Papalio.
What about not fucking interrupting me, you jackass? Play a fucking record, you
Patrice's
son of a
idea,
bitch.
sorry.
I'm fucking trying to deal with this bullshit. Jesus Christ, the goddamn people on the show are giving me shit. So anyways, back to the jokes. I got a computer recently, people. Fucking motherfuckers. I put in 2 minutes left. The last 2 minutes is gonna be my rider for the rest of this fucking tour. I go on first, I do 3 minutes. That's it. I come out here with a fucking gun, right? That's what I do. I come out with a fucking gun, hollow tip bullets, and I just start fucking shooting people, okay? Everybody's chained to their fucking chairs. I just blow all your fucking brains out.
I think he had a
Just
bad
one
day.
after another. Just fucking 2 to the back of the head. Never ending. Coming out like a fucking Mexican with those 2 fucking crosses of bullets. I just blow all your fucking brains out. I would really enjoy blowing everybody's brains out. Just the next day, somebody mopping up the 3 pounds of fucking brains that are actually in this goddamn crowd. 1 minute left in the period. Alright, listen. This doesn't change anything, this set. I still fucking hate you people. I hate this fucking city. I hate the way you eat, your little shitty ass fucking Subway. And why don't you fucking build something for Joe Frazier and get that fucking idiot. You guys all gonna go see Rocky 19? Oh, dude, I think it can win. Listen, I'm out of time. You guys were here, man. Thank you very much. All of you go fuck yourselves in your own assholes.
They're clapping and shit because it's
That's
over
fucking
finally.
hardcore, dude. Like a 12-minute rant of Philadelphians getting chewed on. My face hurts. My God. I had no idea that he had done that.
Yeah, me either. I saw
That is a classic move, though, from a comedian. Like
I
fuck
saw a
all
bunch
you.
of reactions to it. I said we have to check this out. I didn't think it. I didn't think it went that hardcore, but
And there was people booing, but there was people cheering
laughing
too.
and cheering.
Oh yeah, I would have been cheering.
Yeah.
Wow, what a creative choice.
What a moment, you know what I mean? Like that's never gonna happen again.
Nope. Fuck. Well, dude, Philadelphia, I love you. Bill Burr doesn't, but I love you.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic night, man. We had a good show, a good 2-hour show. I'm drunk. So there we go. All right, guys, join us next Wednesday, 7 p.m. We will have another playlist for you. If you would like to request a song, please go to our community page, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Peace out.